Alright, if you were absent for this internet vocabulary assignment, we did it in class with a group, and so what I want you to do is do it on your own, and you'll create a document on Google Drive, and you'll share it with me, and that way I'll get it and give you points for it. So what I want you to do, on Canvas it gives the instructions, but I'll kind of show you how to do it and what I expect. So the first thing, you need to go to your Google, open up a browser, go to Google, and here on this little Rubik's Cube looking icon, you click it. There's a bunch of different applications for Google. And there's Mail and Calendar, and Drive is what we're going to use for this assignment. So click on Google Drive, and it has, under My Drive, it has maybe some default documents that it just gives you. Maybe you've created some in other classes. We're going to create one today. So come up here to this Create button, and we're going to make a presentation. So click on Presentation. It wants you to select a format and a design, so whichever one you want to do, just click on one of them. And it creates it. We need to rename it, so click right up here under Untitled Presentation, and I want you to name it HTML. That's what I want you to do it on. So what we did as a class is we researched it a little bit and found out what each term means. And so this term, HTML, this will be the name of your PowerPoint, and then right here I want you to put the definition of HTML. First of all, what the acronym means, and then what it is. And that is right here. Let me resize it so you can see it. But if you, what I want you to do when I get this up is just pause it and get the definition for HTML. It's right there. In fact, here's all the definitions. Let me see if I can get it all on the screen. Yep, good. So I'll have you write down all of these definitions we took in our notes. We went to our Word document for the notes that we took for operating systems. On that same document, I want you to put these definitions here. And so you will do, for this assignment, you'll do HTML, the first part of the assignment. The next part, you'll write down all these definitions. So put HTML, you can pause this, put it in your document, and then push play again. Okay, now that you've got that written down, it will, you can add slides under Slide, New Slide, and what I want you to do is, just like it says in the assignment, I want you to include these things: the definition, which you just did, find a picture on the internet that represents it, either a picture of the term, an example, or a representation of the term. These are just suggestions, so some picture that represents HTML. I want you to explain your term to the class. You don't need to do that, but in your document I want you to kind of explain what it is. You should know what it is, okay? And then, like I said, you will take notes on the others, or at least write the other definitions down in your notes on operating systems, below the operating system notes. Let me just explain HTML just a little bit. On any web page, if you right-click on a web page and go to View Page Source, it brings up the HTML of that page. And so this is it. All of this creates the Canvas web page that we are on. So it's, as in the definition says, hypertext markup language. It's a language, kind of a programming language, and it allows us to click on buttons, hyperlinks, and view images or videos or anything. So this is the HTML. It allows web pages to be created. And so this could be an example that an image, maybe a screenshot of the HTML on a web page. You can right-click and view the page source and get a screenshot of that. So that's one option. But it's really just a language that allows us to make web pages. So complete that. So what you need to do after you're done with your PowerPoint, the presentation on Google Drive, you need to share it with me. So come up to this button here and click Share, and then type my email address in, which is located on the internet, the email assignments, and I can't remember it right now. I guess it's right there, joelsmith@csddocs.org. So you'll put my name in there. It might come up for you. joelsmith@csddocs.org. Okay. And then allow me to edit it, or you can say only view, either one is fine, and then send it, and it will share it with me. That way I will get it, and I can give you the grade for it.